I have no words, I mean, amazing, mind blowing session. So, Upasna, are you there? Because this is a time when I would love to hear from you because I am still in that world of Dr. Raj Vedam, and I think you can definitely take it over from here, and we'll talk about our community. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Kiran. Even currently, I am speechless. So much passion, so much knowledge, so much to take at this point of time. But however, at this point of gaining knowledge, this point of curiosity, I would like to announce the launch of Chiranjeev Gurukul community. So we are here to have, yes. So I hope we are live now. Technical team, please help me to understand. Okay, so we are live now.
Wonderful. Congratulations, everyone.
Congrats to everyone who is there.
I think we have the founders, co-founders all here. So congratulations to the founder members and the founder. Praful is here.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to all of you.
Thank you. Congratulations to all of us.
Great. What an exciting moment.
Yeah, Rajesh, just to share with you, this is Shailendra here. I have Neeraja, my daughter, who's 13 years old, go through this whole program, and it has impacted her a lot.
Wonderful. Shailendra, thanks so much for being part of this journey. Youngsters like you,
yes,
your daughter, and several others must join this entire initiative that we have. I mean, you're already part of that now. We welcome your daughter as well. Thanks so much, Shailu. So happy to hear that. Yes, back to you, folks at the community.
Yes. Upasna, can we talk a little bit about community? All right, looks like she.
Okay, looks like Upasana has dropped off.
Not to worry.
Okay, not a problem.
Perfectly fine. So I think it's time to do a little bit more into what we are talking about from a community launch perspective, right? And of course, a lot of work has gone into, and we have a founder himself here with us today, right? So Amita, would you think Praful be the right person to get talk about now?
Yes, but before Praful goes on, we have a very nice video which we would like to play. So I request Meenakshi to
so you
play
want
the
to
video.
talk about? Oh, you want to first talk about what Chiranjeev Gurukul is? Yes, I would love to hear and see, being a part of this wonderful school, college. I wish it was there 20 years back. Praful, thank you for initiating this Gurukul.
Yeah, thank you. Namaste all. Amita, can I go, or are you going to show the video?
Yes, we would like to do the video first, but if it doesn't come on, I think we can just.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah,
just
it's
give
going
us a
on.
minute. It's starting.
Yeah, it's starting. Not a problem. When the pandemic hit, we changed, and we changed very fast, very nimble. We tried to adapt to our new environment. In this process, I decided that whatever we had learned had to be shared. So very soon and very early in the pandemic, we came up with the idea of starting an online leadership course through our educational organization, Chiranjeev Gurukul.
All of this comes from eternal Indian wisdom, because eternal Indian wisdom has got a lot for all of us, which is so untapped. These come in two kinds. First is corrective, and the second is preventive. There are a lot of issues in the world which divide us into various different kinds of communities and fragments. It can help correct this, because most of this divisiveness comes from a lack of real knowledge. So it will correct. Now preventive. If people can be sensitized to issues with environment, with society, with education, with even homes, they'll be able to instill the same thing in younger people. And it will prevent some of these terrible maladies of today's time from even happening in the future. That's what Chiranjeev Gurukul Leadership Course can do, and it will do it in a far more effective manner than what you can do today, being restricted to your organization.
Beautiful. Wonderful introduction about our Chiranjeev Gurukul. Right? Simply loved it. What do you say, Upasna?
Absolutely beautiful. What a wonderful purpose. And I am really proud to say that I have been part. Am I audible?
Yes, you go ahead. Yeah.
Yes, sorry for that technical glitch,
Go
and
ahead,
thank you
go
for
ahead.
taking over. So yes, so I'm extremely proud to say that I have been part of Chiranjeev Gurukul course and now a proud member of Chiranjeev Gurukul community. So we heard from Praful that where we all saw a pandemic as a crisis, he saw it as an opportunity. So it's the best thing to hear directly from him about the community and what it is. So Praful is the founder for Chiranjeev Gurukul, and just not that. We all love to listen to him. We all love to learn from him. And why? Because he does not tell from theories or concepts. He tells directly from the experiences that he has lived. So that's why it is so amazing to hear from him. And I invite him to please come over. Praful, over
Thank
to you.
you. Namaste all. So, like that little clip on the video showed how Chiranjeev Gurukul was born. It was born through experience of a Black Swan event for hospitality, where all of a sudden, and not that we were not expecting it, because Rajesh was coaching me 4 or 5 years back on the Arthashastra, and that teaching percolated in our organization very well, so much so that we were quite ready for this Black Swan event through the teachings of the Arthashastra. So the leadership was anti-fragile. So everyone in their own scenarios, thanks to the knowledge that we had gleaned through the teachings of the Arthashastra, we were able to respond very well. But when we responded in the Black Swan, I also went within. So there was a little bit of a spiritual thought process which involved yoga. And what I realized was there is a combination that yoga, which is such an ancient thought process, can be used to develop the Swami within. And once the Swami develops within, whatever that Swami does in prosperity or in crisis, it helps have an impact which is completely unique and helps you have a more sustainable, more significant life. And hence we said that we should teach this to people, to develop the Swami with yoga, and then the impact to the external environment through the science of Arthashastra, which is the science of prosperity. So hence Chiranjeev Gurukul was born, and many of you are students in the foundation course, and I see the advanced module also taking on so much importance for the people who are going through the foundation course, and I'm glad to see that. So a natural progression to this was to create a community. We as human beings are social beings. We live in communities very naturally. We have relationships, we have communication. And as you saw in the pandemic, we hate being in isolation. We want to be together, and a community is very natural for us. But the only unfortunate part is that we are never aligned as human beings to each other's thought. And once that alignment comes together in a community to a dharma, like what Raj Vedam ji was saying, where there's an alignment or a dharma or a purpose, the community becomes incredibly powerful. For me, I've always worked within communities, and I like to give you an example. When we finished 25 years out of school, my classmates and I decided that we would have a reunion and we would sit together and we would contribute some money and give it to the teachers or give it to something else. And then I said, what is the purpose? I mean, we grew up in a school which was athletic driven, sports driven, and academic driven. But one thing that the school always missed, and we always talked about it, was a swimming pool. So I made that thought process with some of my classmates like a purpose. And you won't believe it, this community worked together with clear principles that we would not allow bureaucrats to influence us for admissions or anything of that sort in this very prestigious school. But we would also not break the law by trying to hasten the process. So we worked continuously for 7 years as a community to get all the licenses together for the school. And in 4 months, we raised 70 lakhs and we built the pool from start to finish, from scratch to that. And we handed over the swimming pool to the school. This was based on community activity. Just imagine the power of it. The school, which just finished 152 years, could not build a swimming pool till our batch came along. Then I took it a step further. The Rio Olympics happened in 2016. The pool was finished in 2015. The Rio Olympics happened in 2016. We won 6-7 medals. A lot of people said, oh, we don't win anything. India is so this, so bad, so this. I said, what do we have as an influence? We have our school, which is an athletic school. What can we do to increase the sports infrastructure? We motivated 10,000 alumni to contribute, and we put in a fantastic NBA quality indoor basketball court, the first of its kind in any school in Pune. And it blew everyone's mind off. It motivated, inspired sister institutions to do the same in their school through great industrialists who are the pioneering industrialists in Maharashtra, who are now part of that school. And they did the same with their community. So just imagine what Chiranjeev Gurukul community can do if all our dharmas are aligned, if all our purposes are aligned. We can go very, very far. And as Rajiv Vedam ji taught us today in this masterclass, I think we may have just hit on a purpose. And the first experiment of that is going to be our Shada program, which is going to be trying to teach children and young adults what being Indian means. Who are we? What do we do? Through stories, through experiences, and making it a very worthwhile mission. Maybe a first step in the community activity. And I urge all of you to join the Chiranjeev Gurukul community, to educate yourself in the Chiranjeev Gurukul through our foundation courses and through our advanced modules. Thank you very much. Upasna?
Yes, thank you, Praful. So what I like most when you're talking is developing a Swami through yoga and other Indian Shastras. I have been a part of it, as I said earlier, and yes, I could see that happening. It was just the beginning, and there is so much more coming in the Chiranjeev Gurukul courses. As I shared my experience, I have my co-learners and community members who will be sharing their journeys with Chiranjeev Gurukul. So I invite Nagarajan Krishnan, Vikas Tandon, and Kaustubh Mittal to share their journeys. Over to you guys.
Thank you, Vasna. Good evening to everyone. Namaste. It's such a pleasure to be on this particular platform. Gratitude to the Purvacharyas and Guru and Swamis here in this forum. I have participated in foundation course. It's fantastic. So my name is Nagarajan Krishnan, and I live in a place called Bangalore, which can be called as a Silicon Valley, and also is most related to the congested city or traffic jam city. There are a lot of memes and then trolls in the Twitter. Just look it back and compare it with our mind. Our mind is also so much congested with so much of traffic. Raj Vedamji have clarified and then discarded so much history in just like that in 1 hour. Similarly, just imagine the course what Gurukul is offering. And it is a lot of framework which comes into that. It's more in terms of how success methodology is implementable. I like more this Swadhyaya. There is a self-study. If you look at it, so much of the content which Raj and also the course offer is it's the basic element of the framework. It's more for you. What is your story? It's more about how you are making change in your personal life and also in the professional life. So I think it has impacted me quite a lot. Very happy that quite a lot of changes have genuinely happened and then led to the what do I say that more thirst and then being a lifelong learner kind of an environment. See, our body is the trillion cells community, right? So if the one body can work with so many different like-minded and the purpose is the same people, if you're working as a community, and then the purpose will be definitely aligned. So I am looking forward for so many more other initiatives, and I wish to invite Mr. Vikas, and he can share his experience. Over to you, Vikasji.
Thanks a lot, Nagarji, and namaste all. Thanks this community for having me a part of one of you. For me, this CG community is a blessing, and that blessing, came with a lot of skepticism in the initial phase, and that because of my background, the background of 15 years of experience in management, which was totally westernized, having 6-7 certification in psychometrics, having coached more than 200 people, trained more than 3,000 people. One thing was there in my mind, that why everything is coming from, foreigners, the people who have, their roots in Europe, Americans, I think, why not in India? And when I joined this community, I joined with some sort of selfishness that let me get something and try to add in whatever I was already knowing. And when I landed, the landing was so beautiful. I came to know that I was not learning something new. They people have taken everything from here and placed it there. And even I didn't know even a drop of that, wherein the ocean is here. And it was a shock of my life. Being a coach, I always used to think that why coaching is a westernized thing. And when Rajeshji talked about the first coach in the world was Narad Muni, that opened my eyes. And that is something, that embarked me on this learning on that. And that this thing has come as a blessing to me, because by that time I transitioned into a role where now I'm leading the capability building of 7,000 people. Now that transition, this community has actually helped me to get into this new role of Chief Learning Officer of our organization. I'm still on the learning phase. This course has helped me to come out of a lot of myths, and which I'm sharing with the larger community about our religion, about our religious texts, about the classes of the society. A lot of baggage was there, which is now coming out slowly. This is something which comes through a pure blessing of all the ancestors, all the Purvacharyas. I feel that they brought everything for me concerning that. I'm looking forward to take this journey through the help of all of us who are present on this particular call, plus all the people with whom I interact, so that we have a ripple effect and we start and getting into the things and take the Indian wisdom to the next level. Thanks a lot for having me a part of this amazing journey. And with this, I invite my fellow participant, Kaustav, to share his experience.
Thank you so much, Vikas, and thank you, Nagarajan. You've certainly raised the bar for testimonials as well. So I'll share my 2 cents on how I feel the CG community has benefited me. It's a privilege to be a part of this community. I'm Kaustubh Mittal. I'm based out of Delhi. I'm into the logistics business. And I started with CG without having any background or knowledge of the Indian Shastras. So I was a bit hesitant getting into this journey, as I believe Vikas was sharing before me. I've now completed the foundation module as well as the first advanced module on Yoga and Arthashastra. And I'm keenly looking forward to the second advanced module. I would say over the past 6 months since being a part of this community, not only do I feel I've become a better leader, I've become a much calmer and a happier person. My biggest takeaway is that it's brought me closer towards finding and acting upon my purpose or my dharma in life, which is to be of service to others. And I am deeply in gratitude towards CG community and to Rajesh sir in particular for helping me getting closer to the goal and move forward on the path. And this path is of being of service to others. I always knew in theory that this path resonates with me. But what has made a difference in the past 6 months is that it's helped me taking some small actions as well as taking some big actions. And it's imbibed the seva bhav or the act of service towards others in small ways and big, as I mentioned. So for example, it's helped me in committing to one act of service a day. At a larger level, it's helped me and my family and my organization in being a part of planting 10,000 trees all across India. And I totally credit this to one of the swadhyayas or assignments that were given to us as part of our course. I was just hearing one of the stories or case studies that Rajesh was sharing with us about a gentleman who had planted almost independently a forest in the northeast part of our country. And at that point, I thought maybe it's just a dream for me to even do like a fraction of what that person has done. But little did I know that my manifestation led me to an opportunity. And just a month later, there were 10,000 more trees planted in our nation. So, I mean, this is just one of the examples of how it's impacted our community through me and through so many others who are part of this journey. And I'm really very privileged. And with that, I think there's a lot more I can say, but I'll leave it at this for now. And I'll hand it over back to Upasana. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Nagarajanji, Vikas, and Kaustubh. Yes, Nagarajanji, I agree that our minds are completely congested in the environment that we live. Because yes, even my mind was blown to hear that Narad Muni was the first coach. My mind was equally blown when I heard Kalidas is not just a poet, but he has given management lessons. And yes, Kaustubh, I completely agree that I have become a happier and trying to be a calmer person since I have joined the course. Now let me welcome, or rather welcome is the wrong word. Let me invite Rajesh Kamath. Let me take a breath before I introduce him because there's a long list. So he is the co-founder for Chiranjeev Gurukul. He is founder Chanakya Consultancy Insights. He is the founder and a very important pillar of Living Philosophy Study Group, Indian Wisdom Leader Group, and More Than HR Global Group. He is a friend, philosopher, guide, an amazing storyteller, and our guru. Rajesh, please, I hand it over to you.
Thank you so much, Upasana. Namaste to all of you. What a brilliant evening it has been. And Raj Vedamji just took us to another level. And as I mentioned over there, and I think Nagarajan also put it on the comments, that Raj Mouli and Raj Vedam ji should collaborate and create a new project like Triple R. And now, what to share about CG community? All I can say is, in Bharat, we have always had the ideal, the purpose of learning, right? We have such wonderful ideals, such wonderful dharma, like we say, samasta jan kalyane nirantaram, or we say, sarve jana sukhino bhavantu. Now, what is this about? It is all fine to speak all of this, but can this actually happen? Can we do good for community? Can we do good for society? Can we really, in today's materialistic world, take the lessons of Indian wisdom, the ideals of Indian wisdom, the values of Indian wisdom to society? Friends, this is what inspires us. Praful spoke about how CG community started. He ended very beautifully speaking of the Shala program. I want to tell you that CG community, Chiranjeev Gurukul community, all of you who are here, either present here or attending this session, whether on Facebook, whether on Zoom, or whichever other way, and those who will be listening and tuning into this program, I invite you to this community, which does not only come together, but also acts together. This is a community that will evolve together, and this is a community that will make happen what Raj Vedamji spoke about, not just education, but transform Bharat back to its original period. How do we do that? Through projects, through research, through publications, through courses, through master classes, through field work, through Seva retreats. And I'm going to only take one because Praful already introduced it. Friends, haven't people like, for example, my very, very good friend, from in school, we studied together. Shailendra came and very passionately shared about how his daughter has been listening to Raj Vedamji and all that we heard from him. Why did he have his daughter there? Why is my daughter also tuned in over here? Because we want them to get an education different from what we had. Isn't it? We always had everything which Raj Vedamji told us was misinformation. So who's going to make this change? We can either wait for NCERT for changing the curriculum, or we can start something ourselves. So friends, I'm very happy to tell you that at Chiranjeev Gurukul, even though we started it with the intent of having it first for the urban, literate, corporate folks and those belonging to industry or entrepreneurs and so on, we decided to listen to our hearts, which tells us they should also touch the youngsters of our country. Those who are in schools, who are just beginning to have their green shoots of thinking really grow. And so we designed the Shala program, my dear friends. I'm very happy to tell you that we'll be taking this to a school in Pune very, very soon. How are we making the beginning? We are making the beginning by designing or co-designing the summer camp. That is the time when children generally are there, normally enjoying and having fun. Now we are going to combine that fun with values from Indian wisdom, my dear friends. Isn't that amazing? Imagine, Kiran said it at least 2-3 times today. I wish I had this in school. But Kiran, I'm very happy to tell you now that your wish is going to come true for the newer generation. And all our wishes are going to be fulfilled. So friends, this is just one project. There'll be many such. So if you are part of this community, I assure you, on behalf of all the co-founders of Chiranjeev Gurukul community, you as a lay person, as a lay citizen of India, can actually join in designing the future of the nation. So with that, I'm conveying my dhanyavad to all those who attended today. Please do spread the word, become part of CG community. CG community is a group with a community with a purpose, with a dharma of taking Indian values to society at large. Back to you, Pasna.
Dhanyavad, Rajesh. I'm really very curiously looking forward to the Shala project. So now everyone must be thinking that we are requesting everyone to join the community, and it is so exciting and so valuable that everyone wants to join. So how to do that? So to tell that, let me invite Amita. Amita is co-founder Chiranjeev Gurukul. She is the co-creator of the content and overall structure of Chiranjeev Gurukul. Her enthusiasm and warmth is at next level. Without listening to her, any event of Chiranjeev Gurukul at this point of time is incomplete. I welcome Amita. Amita, over to you. Amita?
Sorry, I was on mute. Thank you, Upasana, and what a lovely welcome. We are coming now to the end of the program, but what a wonderful evening it has been. Wonderful with Raj Vedam's eye-opening session. I think it kind of has blown us all away, literally. And if you have enjoyed the session today of Raj Vedam Ji's, we have more such wonderful programs coming your way, not just from Chiranjeev Gurukul community, but from LPSG and from IWL. So do stay tuned in. There's going to be a lot of interesting programs which are going to be centered around bringing eternal Indian wisdom to you. Now you will be curious why we call ourselves Chiranjeev Gurukul. What is this Gurukul? Are we being, super cool and Guru cool or something like that? Not at all. We are very much in sync with what the Gurukul systems were. The Gurukul systems of the past put an emphasis on holistic learning. And that's exactly what Chiranjeev Gurukul is trying to do. Our whole purpose is to bring eternal Indian wisdom to you exactly the way it was taught earlier, of course, but in a new modern way using technology. So we are in an online version, but the content, which is purely based around Yoga Shastra and Artha Shastra, and of course, many more things which will be part of the curriculum, I'm sure, going forward. And also the methodology which is being used to teach is very much from our ancient Indian systems. So there is more that you would want to know. And if you want to know more about what we are doing, we have all our numbers and our coordinates in our chats, not just on Zoom, but also on the Facebook Live. So please pin the number, whoever is doing the admin thing, please, I request you to pin the number so that it stays on the chat. And anyone who sees this live later even gets to see the numbers and the coordinates. And one thing that I also want to bring to attention is the 70 plus people who have already been through our program. There are so many of us who have been through the program and who have benefited from it and keep coming back to us with their stories, wonderful stories of how their leadership styles have evolved and how they are doing much better. I mean, you've already heard 3 of our wonderful participants share their testimonials. So you know that there is something happening here, and it's very heartening for us to hear all these wonderful shifts and transformation that is happening in everybody's life. With that, I want to just share that we are coming up with a beautiful foundation module once again. It's going to be our 7th batch, I believe, on the 30th of April. And if you'd like to know more about the program, we have our links shared with you in the chat. Do log in. You have our numbers as well. You can please feel free to call us. And I also want to, complete and close this program by mentioning that we will be doing many, many more lives. We will be coming up with master classes and a lot of community initiatives which are going to be centered around field trips or master classes. So do stay tuned in. And I want to close today's program by offering my naman and my thanks to our gurus and our purvacharyas who have really orchestrated. They just helped us to make this entire thing happen. I mean, everything happened so smoothly for us. And I also want to give thanks to Dr. Raj Vedam and to Rajesh, Raful, and all the speakers who have been with us here, Upasana, Kiran, Tejal, Vikas, Nagarajan, and Kaustubji, and all the back-end team, that is Meenakshi, Chaitanya, Ilvika, everybody who has helped to make this program happen. Thank you so much for being with us. And I shall finish by offering my gratitude, and we'll do the Shanti Mantra as we always do, complete all our programs. Please stay with me till I finish the prayer and then we can talk off. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Thank you everybody for being with us this evening, and we shall see you soon. Stay tuned. Thank you.
Bye, everyone.